Hello, my name is Sandy, and I'm somewhat new to YouTube. I have a very small channel right now where I have done some card making videos and a few machine embroidery videos. I purchased a Babylock Solaris Vision. It's actually a Solaris 2 upgraded to a Vision last fall of 2023, and I've been just learning and playing around, especially with the embroidery feature of this machine. So as I learn on my journey with this machine, I decided I wanted to share in the YouTube community, because I'm sure there's other people like me out there that have embroidery machines or machines like this, or maybe even this machine. And they might learn something from me, or I can learn something from you. So if you actually subscribe, like, and comment on this video, we'll learn from each other. So in my other videos, I did so far machine embroidery, and they're in multiple parts because they can get very long, and I don't have enough viewers to go live yet. You need 50 viewers. And so for right now, I'm just going to continue to record my love of machine embroidery and go from there. Share with you as I work on different projects. And so today I thought, rather than make a long video, I will show you what I'm working on so far. I go to a monthly embroidery club at a sewing center near me, Lake Villa Sewing Source in Lake Villa, and it's the very last Saturday of each month. They're in Illinois, and last month we got this beautiful, hopefully you can see it, rabbit. It looks more complicated than it is. It was only 3 colors to machine embroider this, and all I had this on was a piece of muslin, because this machine was in the shop. And then I decided, since this was just flat muslin like here, that maybe I'll turn this into a purse for my granddaughter. And then I started to think, well, maybe I could freehand this embroidery design. And then I thought, no, I don't have enough practice doing that. So I decided to go ahead and try another backfill design on the Solaris. And the one I picked was this one, and it turned out just gorgeous. So this is the front of the bag or the purse, and then I'm going to do a back, which will have just this zigzag design. And all I did on this machine was go to the screen. I don't want to move this camera too much and cause it to misfire on the filming or make you dizzy, but you can kind of see that I've programmed the machine with a square, and then I sized the square to fit this hoop, and then I filled it in with that design that I showed you. And so today I'm just going to show you a little bit about how that stitches out, and if I can figure out how to send a picture of the final product on YouTube, I will when I'm done. So this will stitch out, and then I will take that front, put it back right sides together with the back. Then I sewed this together. It's the lining, and then I have a strap already sewed, and this is muslin with flannel. It's just straight stitching there because I didn't have this machine to do the fancy stitching. I was going to learn how to freehand machine quilt. Quilt. So decided to just wait for this machine and do this. So now we'll just go right into it because I don't want to take up too much of your time. And I'll just get it going. See if I can make you go in a little closer. hate moving the phone because it's fallen off before. But, and I think I will just show you this close-up shot right now, and then I'll let you watch how it goes to the outside. And over here on the screen, there's a little green, it's like a mouse pointer, kind of like what's at the end of the mouse, but it's like a green highlight that shows where it is on the pattern. And so it would be telling me that it's about in the middle on the left side, and that's where it is. And I did not look before I said that. So look how beautiful that stitch is. And this says it's only going to take 15 minutes, only one thread color. That bunny that I showed you was only 3 thread colors, and that went really, really fast. Some of these designs that I've been working on have had like 23 thread color changes. In fact, one of the ones I want to work on that's actually inside this machine is a beautiful peacock. I think there's like 50 thread color changes, but I'm trying to figure out what I want it to stitch out on because it's very large. And I was going to do it on the back of a jean jacket, but I decided, well, it takes, because it's a larger design, I have to make sure it fits. And I think if I did do that, I would want to practice on another large design, and maybe I'll record that first. Maybe down the road, if I get enough viewers, subscribers, I can try to do a live after I've practiced on a larger design. I've got this purple thing. I think that's what it's actually called, and if I see something's not lying down straight, I just use that. But it looks like it's doing really well. And it seems to know the speed. If you look in the center of each of these designs, it knows that it stitches like a star. I can show you perhaps up close. You see that little, it's like a star or a flower. And when it does that, because it goes to the center many times, it looks like there's a little hole there. So this says out of the 15 minutes it's stitched 3, and so it will continue to sew down the center, it looks like. Then it'll probably come up or on the outside, and the whole thing will be done, and then it's going to stitch this part here, the zigzag outline. And I figured when I put the purse together, I can kind of use the wider edges here as the seam. I haven't trimmed back any of this stabilizer yet because I'm just going with the flow as I work on this. You see it's already moving over to the left hand side. So that's all I really wanted to show you tonight. Didn't want to take up much of your time, but it's just amazing how much this machine can add to this, the things that you're making. And this is called quilting, where you put together a top piece of fabric, stabilizer on the back. That's what this is. This is batting in the middle so that you get that puffed up look on your quilting. So it's actually embroidering, but it's quilting at the same time because it's securing the back to the front through the stabilizer and the batting. But that's it. I'm going to stop at 10 minutes. And hopefully I will have a beautiful bag for my granddaughter when I'm done. Have a good day.